Hey, so I finished Frankenstein last night and I just really want to talk about it because I really liked Mary Shelley as a writer. As part of like classic writers go, I just don't really like them very much, but you know, the way Mary Shelley writes is really cool. It's not really like, it's just cool because also anything big that happens, it's just like two sentences and then it's like how the author or like the speaker at that time feels about it, and it's like, yeah, but what actually happened? So it's almost like a big memoir or like a journal, which is cool. It's like so much about grief and so yeah, it's a lot about feeling, which is interesting, and like fitting into the world and sort of like making your own bed, in terms of like you made your own bed, you got to lie in it kind of thing. But yeah, when I was reading it, it really reminded me of a couple of different relationships you see like in the modern world, and I wonder if this shaped that. So when I was reading it, I was like, is this like Fight Club? And then I was like, is this like, oh, Killing Eve? Yeah, like that kind of thing. Towards the end, it very much feels like that. The main two characters, and one of them I don't like because I think he's just a bad person and narcissistic, but the other guy, I feel like, you know, like you can't blame him, unless that's just my point of view, I don't know. But also the weirdest thing I thought of is Frankenstein is yellow in this. Like, I'm pretty sure Frankenstein is yellow. Hold on, let me find this. I found it. Can you see that? Here's yellow skin. Frankenstein's monster has yellow skin. Where did the green come from? And I'm wondering if it's like the same thing with Crystal Falls, where they suddenly got colour and was like, yeah, let's just make all the villains green. I say that because I don't think Frankenstein's monster was the villain. And actually, maybe the reason why everyone gets confused between Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster is because Frankenstein is the actual villain, in my opinion. But yeah, I also feel like the whole Fight Clubby thing would be really cool interpretation of it. And I'm going to talk about it more in like a YouTube video. If you want to watch that, no pressure. But yeah, I just think it's really cool. And I really did enjoy it. And I think I would love to reread it. And I've never reread a book before in my life. But yeah, I loved Frankenstein, the book, not Frankenstein the person, and Mary Shelley's writing in it.